everyone. Now we're going to sing The Bear Went Over the Mountain. You may already know this song because it's a pretty traditional tune. The bear went over the mountain to see what he could see. This bear does a little more than that. So this is kind of an expanded version of the song. You can see my daughter Madeline there sticking her head in. This is told and illustrated by Isa Trapani. All right. Let me get my first note, though. That sounds good. The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain to see what he could see. He saw a dragon fly, a bluebird flitting by, 3 fuzzy rabbits skipping, 5 happy ducklings dipping, 1 mother duck come nipping to chase him up a tree. Is that Mama Duck happy with that bear? No, siree. He was too close to her babies. The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain to hear what he could hear. He heard a cricket chirp, a woodchuck slip and slurp, the hum of froggies peeping, the burst of birdies cheeping, the swish of something creeping and hissing in his ear. Uh-oh, what came up to him and hissed in his ear? You see it? The snake there? I know this isn't the best quality video, but there he is. I would be getting out of there, wouldn't you? The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain to smell what he could smell. He smelled the spicy pines, sweet honeysuckle vines, the minty grasses swaying, the moldy leaves decaying. A skunk beside him spraying, "Pee, you! It's time to say farewell." I'd be saying farewell too. Woo! Get out of there. The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain to touch what he could touch. He touched a soggy log, a wet and warty frog, a minnow slick and shiny, a blossom soft and tiny, a porcupine all spiny. Ouch! He didn't like it much. I wouldn't like that much either. Lightning! Ah, kitty cat in the way! The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain to taste what he could taste. He tasted tangy shrubs, delicious juicy grubs, a beech nut tough and chewy, some berries tart and dewy, and honey sweet and gooey. Buzz! But then away he raced. Why'd he have to run away? Yeah, he was getting the honey straight out of the bee's nest, and they did not like it. The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain to go back home again. There he is, going back home. Back down the other side, he plodded satisfied. His spirits were just soaring from all of his exploring. And now the bear is snoring, shh, shh, snugly in his den. The end. All right, so this book, not only is it a good song, but it's telling us all about our 5 senses. Because first he went to see what he could see, which seeing uses our eyeballs. And then he went to hear what he could hear with his ears. And then to smell what he could smell with his nose. And then touch what he could touch. Touch with your fingers. You can really touch with anything, but your fingers are the best for touching. And then to taste what he could taste. What do you use to taste? A tongue. So what I would like you to do, whether this is with a sub or we're still at home in quarantine, I want you to take out a picture, a piece of paper, and you're going to draw me a picture. You're going to draw me the bear, and I want you to come up with 5 things. One thing for him to hear, to smell, to taste, to see, and to touch. All right, now I want you to put on some nice music while you do this. I like to put on Beethoven's Sixth Symphony, but whatever you would like. And imagine your bear walking on his little trip before you go and draw those things, and draw me what the things that he saw, touched, tasted, smelled, and heard. All right, have a great day. See you next time.